Hello.
Life in the rough, in the company of friends. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking with him now, and you are?
Ah, by God's blood! My day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
It may be we can help you, but we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
What do you see, Sunan?
Vinn om dyrgripar!
Let's go. Run up the sail! Let's sail! Let's have a song!
Swiftly we...
More sail! Green sail! Sail! Catch the wind! Be my eyes. Go! Won't be gentle if they spot me. So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a...
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate...
Lord,
He is a nobleman like...
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of...
Out with... We're in...
what do you have?
Of course... Ah, you... And...
I'm off.
Eggs.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift cruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
Next up.
We shall triumph, Eivor. We shall win this ugly round.
You're losing ground, you drunken sot!
Eivor, my bladder is bursting. We'll step outside for a long-distance slash.
Hunwald, don't wander.
Clear out, all of you!
Jesus, man.
Shut your hinge!
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Come raise a cup and lose some silver. In the drum. Help what Lord.
Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this pasty whelp a lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Sword and
Villains, leave me be.
leave him be.
Jesus, he's brought a bloody Dane.
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must continue. Silver they spray. Avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! Never... Yeah. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me! A beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any with it?
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
What? You will live with us this week.
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh and unwanting. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
This town was your home?
It was, and shall still be. And to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly, but he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit itself within him. A bout of illness would never bring him low.
Did he think highly of you?
Oh yes, yes indeed. The thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond
There's
of me,
damp on the
but
air.
they do not yet
I
know
fear
me.
great clouds will gather soon.
Not true.
Aye, and foul deeds are brewing. The horses can feel it too. Neighing and rolling their eyes.
That's them big horses, mate.
Heard this, not this. Let's. I can out drink an aurochs. Step up. You'll see for you.
The people of Lincoln are not welcoming to Danes.
It's troubling, I know. Your folk are strong, hardy, noble.
No, that can't be true.
The other side must be barred.
Interesting.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after, but he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence.
Will we find trouble there?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye.
Right. We'll find a
I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, Dane.
Who was that fellow?
Reagan Hare? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Best not to draw attention here. Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. as ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes. Archer!
My lord.
Lord, you should have sent for...
Why so...
Oh,
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What's...
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence. With a hired Viking, this does not, in my estimation, imply benign...
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret.
In secret?
I'm sorry. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young...
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Come sape mala le complexiones. Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Must be blocked from the other side. You there. Do you know where your Elderman has gone?
I do not. And if you like your hide where it's at, you won't ask that around here again.
Where's the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman.
But where...
Ow!
Forget it. Are you the head...
Aye, it's bad enough.
No harm.
I'd be risking...
You're...
That's our luck then. There's... I...
Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on.
Ill upon who?
Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What?
Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
I must be careful now. Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. Noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Ultimate passed this way. this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Ah, fresh air. Have a look, Sunan. The guards here are vigilant. I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsey and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. Oh, I'm done with island time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
There now, my lord. Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you...
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his hooga speak through you?
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear lord.
Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald?
You could try, but he never speaks when others are present.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Elderman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. Oh.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Best raise my hood here.
Tabes et felis sono tumuit armis venit pluviali.
On faglia da Dresden?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeorth's house.
No. No, this cannot be.
Oh, you poor boy.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never—
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say so.
Hunwald was the son of an Elderman.
The title's not hereditary, but he...
Explain how this works.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our
It was always... But between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids...
We have a similar custom, what we call an alt.
With so many like habits, there should...
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread...
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Atya went to console him. I should follow her.
Archer.
I tried to... I love the boy. I saw him ride north.
Hunwald in... Oh.
That's not normal.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Quite
right.
You're flushed.
It's not... This, he left it here when we last hunted together.
It's a beautiful...
I thought you might... Now, take it and come hither. Leave aside talk of politics.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to... I suspect you know better than me. Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than... As I was saying... Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. Today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdorman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other...
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt, as you made plain.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to... perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have thrive, I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Bloody Dane lover.
Let's end this.
Burn this Dane lover down!
Try to break!
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for...
You're a man of many...
To be sure.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elsgar! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Survey the area, Sunan. Show me what lies ahead. Go, my eyes.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Uncut. If you do not go,
That my...
yeah, you may. Oh.
You know... Nothing like Drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You don't want it yourself, as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future.
What was that?
Birds, Abel. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. I need your eyes, my friend.
Time to fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this.
God's justice awaits, coward!
Cave. Oh. I'm over here. That and we. Yeah.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Hundwald!
It has been far too long, my little jewel.
I'm fine, my love.
Ah, yes!
Hello, Eivor.
And you, Swanborough.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all swords.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But
What's happened?
My father is dead.
Oh, my love,
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald falls.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until...
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat? What if...
Hunwald, no. This shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the...
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it. The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well. Archer.
The Shire.
Yeah.
But they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fond.
It's an important vote for your people.
I value competent and righteous leadership.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the...
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3... Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. I should speak with more people before I decide. Bishop, Eivor, I'm Ice and God. However, I have King I, the king. Grim,
Aha. These...
Three men? Which of these? It's not for myself, I must... You can never... All three have... Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious one.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I miss my father.
Let us all raise... As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself. Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war counsel, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief-tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs. And
be well, Arch.
And you, Eivor. May God or...
The Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrid's the bog-rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see. Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Se stonta magan secet heora vivas. Den vill ikke kroman. Nok lære. What is it? Fight? What now?
Bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the... I have assembled a feared there.
You mean your...
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders.
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll...
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
Watch out, you dung eater!
camp, do you see? The beard will soon... Here's the camp, do you see? The beard will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Abel, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Feared.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Give them...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along. Point me to the bishop. No one...
He's in the chapel there. I didn't go with...
Let no one leave that church.
Respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the master boy. Kill this pagan!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
What's that about?
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
the din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Lincolnshire is a
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The Loud One, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
I want to see the Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.